So we're here at the kind of dying of the light here on a Monday evening. Got home a little early, so decided to go out in the backyard and maybe get another video in because still pretty and there goes my dog chasing cardinals. Okay, well, anyway, so I thought we would talk about today the exciting leaf litter. Most of you have already, your eyes have glazed over and went, oh, I'm tuning out. But if you're a salamander or an earthworm or a wood frog or numerous insects and even songbirds, leaf litter is a big deal. They'll be tuning in all around the country to watch this episode. So a couple things here we do in this yard, we don't ever get rid of leaf litter. We've gone through a couple of years deciding if we want to chop it up or not, but we started thinking, well, if there's any large silk moths like Polyphemus or Luna moths, they actually make their cocoons from the leaves and they fall down the leaves, and I would be grinding them up. So I stopped that. So what we've got here is I'm going to show you this real quick, is we have nothing but leaf litter. So all the leaves fall like they would, like Mother Nature intended them to do. They fall all the way around. And what happens here is we have kind of, we never really have to water that much. It puts on a nice mat of nutrients. It decomposes. I guess that's the right word, the word I'm looking for. And we get a lot of salamanders. We have a lot more newts. We have garter snakes. We have box turtles. A lot more reptiles and amphibians. And we don't have to go get those bags or put everything out to the curb, or even in some townships where we blow everything out to the curb and it sits out there 4 feet into the roadway. Kind of irritating. We don't do any of that. Simple rake, yep, no noise, no horrible noises. We do have a leaf blower, but it's electric. But we keep all the leaf litter, and this is what happens. You can see down here, the entire property has leaf litter in all of the beds. And so we're going to go ahead and we are going to take a look here. This is it in the winter. So what it does, you have this intense black soil after a few years of this. So, and generally when I do that, when it gets warmer, when I do that and uncover leaves, I can eat. Big hand in the way. I get a handful of earthworms. We have a lot of redback salamanders here. We have some newts, all kinds of little creatures here. I love this. I noticed some of the ground warblers come in here, and some of the towies. And some sparrows will kick through and get some of the bugs. We've been doing this for some time, and it seems to work pretty good. We're in the middle of tick country too, so ticks aren't too bad. They seem to come and go with the large amounts of deer, and so we're going to fence off the yard this year, so hopefully ticks won't be that big of an issue. But for those of you who want a nice bark mulch, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. I don't want to put all the mulch people out of business, but you basically, Mother Nature's giving you this stuff for free. So it's the way to go. It really puts down a nice blanket of nutrients. Here we are down here again. You take a look, and you don't have to water that much. So you can see that we try to keep everything, and we've raked everything into the beds. You can see everything is leaves. Come on over here. And sounds like a child in the background is hopefully not getting murdered. That's just them playing. Anyway, you see all the leaves here. This is the lower yard. You get lots of creatures. The plants love it. Ferns, violets, everything. Campania, well, I almost cursed on curse there, but some of the pain is it does get into the ponds. Got to clean that out. That gets kind of terrible. But overall, it's a good thing to do. There's a lot of people talk about not raking. And Jersey will tell you right now, she also likes the leaves on the ground. Loves them. That's what she's saying right now. So you should keep the leaves when at all possible. I know it's a little bit of work, but it's a lot more work raking them up, putting them in a bag, take them out to the curb. Simply keep them in your beds. And you'll, if you're a native plant gardener, you'll understand. If you're a newt, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a neat freak and you want, well, colored mulch and nice organized paths, well, you're probably not watching this channel anyway. So until next time, see you later.